Hello out there, everyone. Cassandra Maki, continuing with episode 4 of Last Kiss Before Summer. Oh, and if you just joined us, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. And always remember, the most important character is you, the reader. Let's get it started! Or get it up, should I say. Continue on. 28 days left to live. Zane, please help me! Without hesitation, I nod and put my hand on hers. Anything, Julie? What's wrong? Are you in danger? Julie shakes her head and sits back down, putting her other hand on top of mine. No, I'm not in danger, but I'm in so much pain. Do we need to go to the hospital? Julie laughs and shakes her head.
Tell a joke.
Then she brings my hand to her chest. It's my heart. It's been full of pain because I lost so much 2 years ago. That's why there's this wall between me and the rest of the world. 2 years ago? What happened? Julia sighs and looks towards her window. My best friend suddenly died. That's awful! After that, our friend group had a falling out, so... She looks back at me with sad eyes. So I've been alone ever since. Julie, I'm so sorry. What happened to you? But how can I help with that? Do you want me to get you and your friends all back together again? Julie shakes her head. No, I want you to help me find out how my friend died. How will that help you? What do you mean? Finding out how she died won't bring her or your friends back. I know that, Jess. I need to know. I can't be at peace until I do. Okay then. How about you tell me a little more? What do you remember about that time? Sayori's death was sudden. At least that's what I thought. Was it some sort of accident? I don't think so. One day we were told that she was dead. There wasn't anything in the newspaper, so I don't think it was an accident. And any time I asked any of the adults about it, I was brushed off, ignored, or even yelled at. They yelled at you for asking about your friend? They did, and I didn't understand it at all. Why was it a secret? And it wasn't just the adults either. My friends turned on me too. They turned on you? What did they do? They got mad at me for asking questions, and I don't know. I think it made them upset that I wouldn't let it go. So now Mira and Susan won't even talk to me. But it's only natural you'd want to know. I think so too. But everyone acted like I was being so unreasonable. I think I would have done the same thing if I were in your position. At least I know it's not just me then. Anyway, after they left me, I fell into my own darkness. I gave up on everything. Everything? Yes, Sayori, school, friendships. I'm not the smartest person, and I've had no support from those around me, so I hope did What hope did I have? She takes my hand again, holding it between both of hers, and looks at me hopefully. But maybe you could help me? I'll do what I can. Julia squeals, whee, and throws her arms around me, hugging me tightly for a moment before gasping and pulling back. Sorry, I just got too excited there. We both laugh. And Julie looks over at our project. Let's get the project out of the way so we can concentrate on our mystery. Sounds like a plan. I didn't get home until late, and when I do, Sayori's in my face right away. Where were you? You were gone for so long. Sorry, the project took a long time. I was so bored. Why didn't you let me go with you? Because you're a distraction. A distraction? How mean! Do the girls know how mean you are? No, they think I'm quite nice actually. Julie even asked me to help her with something today. Oh, and what's that? She wants me to help her figure out how her friend died. Really? She asked you to do that? Yeah, she seemed pretty upset about it. Apparently, no one knows what happened, and it caused this huge problem that drove her friends away. I finished putting my stuff away and start talking about taking off my pajamas as I talk. As she said, she pretty much gave up, but now I'm here, so she asked me. I turned to see Sayori sitting at the window looking outside. She's being oddly quiet. I guess she's got something else on her mind. I shrugged and opened the door to head to the bathroom, but Sayori appears right in front of me. Where are you going without a word? You were staring out of the window. I thought you were bored with me. So you were just going to be rude? Anyways, I have a favor to ask you too. What's that? You said that Julia's friends were driven away, right? Yeah, what about it? Bring them back together. Wait, what? Why? It's a challenge. I get points. Points like a promotion? Yeah, something like that. For promoting good in the world and stuff. Well, maybe I could get Mira and her to be friends again, but not Susan. Susan's impossible to deal with. Saya shrugs and looks out of the window once more. Maybe you just need to get to know her pennies more. 27 days left to live. For some reason, Saya's words stick with me all night. Does she know something about Susan that I don't? Hey, what's with that frowny thinky face? I snap out of my thoughts and smile apologetically at Mira. Sorry, just got my head in the clouds. Are you imagining what the park is going to be like? Enchanted Wonderland bus stop. Please get off for Enchanted Wonderland. Mira grabbed my hand and pulled me off the bus, tugging me happily toward the gate. I can't believe this is your first time in an amusement park. I was really weak when I was younger, so my mom never wanted me to take risks. If that's the case, then it's up to you to decide what we do. She opens the park map and holds it up. Where the first thing? I look at the attractions, but the map makes no sense at all to me. I have no idea what any of this is. What do you recommend? Definitely the high-speed roller coaster. All right, let's do it. Oh, really? You'll go? Did you think I'd be scared? No, but that's what we're guessing. Usually people want to go to warm up with something easier and first. Well, you know me. I don't have time to lose. That's true. Mira grabs my hand and starts pulling me again. Off we go to adventure. We go to the ride and I immediately regret it. I guess we should have done some warm-up rides first, huh? Is it normal to have your head pounding and your stomach swirling like this? Mira rubbed my back sympathetically. Maybe we should go on the boat ride together. It's relaxing and a little romantic too. A relaxing ride on a boat does sound nice. Okay, where is it at? Over here. We settle into the boat and it sets off through some kind of forest scene. I didn't like this ride when I was a kid. I thought it would be boring. But it's kind of nice riding with someone like you. Why is that? She shrugs. Hey, are you feeling any better? This is a good idea. That's great to hear. You look kind of dead there a minute ago. Mira smiles and wraps an arm around mine while resting her head on my shoulder. I step in response and she laughs.
Tell a joke.
Patting my head with her other hand. Relax, if you're gonna ride on this kind of ride, you gotta do it right. How do you do that? By acting all lovey-dovey, silly. And resting my head on top of hers. Okay then, I'll try my best to do it right too. Good, because otherwise we'll have to ride it again and again until you do. Mira's hand slides down mine and she laces our fingers together. Hey Zane, you ever been on a date? What do you think? We laugh.
Tell a joke.
And Mira squeezed my hand slightly. Yeah, I guess not in that case. She lifts her head and looks at me with a smile. How about we say this is a first date then? Really? You'd go on a date with me? Oh yeah, you're definitely my type. Mira blushes and turns her head away as she laughs again.
Tell a joke.
Are you teasing me? Only if you want me to. She kissed me on the cheek and then giggles again.
Tell a joke.
There, I I kissed you, so now it's officially a date. I'm honored, thank you. Mira laughs again.
Tell a joke.
And then bites her lip, shifting from side to side. To be honest, this is my first date too. Really? Then this day is even more special, isn't it? Mira squeezes my hand as she returns her head to my shoulder. It sure is, Zane. Thanks for being on my first date. It's my pleasure. Despite our rocky start of the day, Mira and I managed to hit up most of the rides in the park. That's the last one. Do you want to hit up any of them a second time before we start heading home? I still haven't asked about Julia. Maybe we should go on one more? Which one is your favorite? Well, I really like... Are you kidding me? Mira and I gasped and turned around to see Susan standing there with her arms crossed. Don't tell me you two were on a date or something. We are. Not that it has anything to do with you. You've got some nerve coming to our school and just thinking you could do whatever you want. Is dating Mira not allowed or something? Don't make jokes. You think you're so much better than everyone and can do as you please? And why shouldn't he? You do whatever you want, and he's certainly better, much better than that, and you in every way. Susan freezes as though the fire inside her pennies has just been doused. She grits her jaw as her hands ball up in a shaking fist at her side. Is she crying? What's going on? Mira, you! Susan turns and runs away. Mira, I'll catch up with you in a bit. I don't wait for her response before I chase after Susan. What's going on with them? That wasn't a normal fight. Is this about what Julia was talking about? I find Susan huddled in a corner, crying, and carefully make my way towards her. Pennies! Susan, are you all right? Go away, you jerk! She hugs her knees as her sobbing keeps coming. Susan, I can't just leave you here like this. Yes, you can. Just leave me alone. But she was friends with Mira and Julie. There has to be a good in her. Pennies! I kneel down in front of her. Please, Susan, tell me what's wrong. You could talk to me. Why would I talk to you? It's all your fault. I can't help but let out a laugh, earning me an angry glare. Now, how could it be all my fault? I just got here. It's bad enough that you dethroned me. Susan pulls out some tissue, start dabbing at her eyes. But do you have to take my friends too? So that's what's happening. I put a hand on Susan's shoulder and smiled sympathetically. Is that what this is really about? Susan looks at me curiously. What's up with you? Why do you want to know? Susan sniffles and gets up as she wipes her tears again. Why are you being so nice to me, huh? I've been treating you like crap, and now you're acting like we're friends. Because everyone deserves a second chance, even you. Susan raises an eyebrow, and I shrug. It's not like I have time to be mad at anyone, so why not be kind? Susan rolls her eyes and groans. Why are you so inseparably positive? I guess that's why Mira likes you so much, huh? You guys are the same. Well, if we're the same, I'd be forcing a hug on you right about now. Susan laughs and nods.
Tell a joke.
Yeah, that you would. Though it would probably be nice. It's here for you if you want it. Do you want a hug? Susan frowns but nods after a moment. Without another word, I wrap my arms around her, giving her a hug. You better not get the wrong idea. She looks me in the eyes. And you better not tell anyone. Got it. Do you feel better? Susan pulls away out of the hug and nods. Yeah, I do. She holds her hands up to her face and begins to blush. Remember, don't tell anyone. Without waiting for an answer, she turns and runs away once again. I watch until I lose sight of her. Pennies! And then I make my way back over to Mira. After one last ride, Mira and I head home. I feel completely exhausted, both physically and mentally. This friendship problem with the girls seems to be complicated. Does it really have to do with their friend who died? Susan's upset face, Mira's outburst, and Julia's desperate plea for help. There's got to be some way to make everything right again. I need to help them. Alright everyone, here's something to call in an episode right here. If y'all like the video, punch your like button in the face like a boss and hype us all around. Oh, and if you just joined us, you're welcome. Glad you made it here, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. And always remember, the most important character is you, the reader. Cassandra Maki out.